Y'all think I've been doing it wrong this entire time.
Up until now, my reselling like YouTube and stuff has been like me going there, just taking some videos and blah blah blah. I don't know. What last night when I was editing a video, I was editing about switching up my game room. I was taking some stuff out, putting some new stuff in and all that jazz, And it just felt so lame. I was editing and I'm like, who wants to watch this? Nobody. It's boring. All right, at least in my opinion, it's pretty boring. I don't really want to make boring content, I want to make something people can enjoy, so people can watch. And so, what I'm gonna start doing is more of like a vlog kind of YouTube thing, Not exactly a vlog. There's still gonna be some like, purposeful elements, but I'm gonna start doing more of my reselling day, more of what I actually do as a reseller and stuff like that. Because over on TikTok, I'm doing pretty okay. I think I just hit like 500 followers or whatever, which isn't, it's not great compared to some of the TikTokers, but it's cool for me. And it's because I've been doing just simple reselling stuff. So that's what I'm gonna start doing on the YouTube side. I'm gonna make videos of me being a reseller and going around places and how I package stuff and like how I organize all this stuff, even though it's not organized, which is what we're gonna partly do today. But yeah, I want to do more of like a vlog kind of thing. So let's get started. The first thing I gotta do today, and that's shipping. So when I ship packages, I usually ship them on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday basis. Try to get it all out of the open and blah, blah, blah. Weekends, I don't have to ship things because eBay does not count against you if you don't ship on a weekend. Because post offices are normally closed. My post office is open till 2 on Saturday, closed on Sundays. But I don't worry about the weekends whatsoever. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule is pretty good for me when it comes to shipping items. And it keeps me on track of everything. And yeah, today is actually a Tuesday. So I'm not going to be shipping stuff today, but I will get the packages ready so that you guys can see what it's like. And it's a bit odd today because I got this bad boy to ship out. This guy sold for, I think, $62, something like that. But this thing is massive. It's definitely one of the biggest things I've shipped. It's definitely the longest thing I've shipped. So I have to find a box somewhere to put this in. The person said I can take a knife and take off these gray fins so that it'll fit easier. So what I'm going to try and go do is get a TV box that you use for shipping. Put that in there. Actually, yesterday, already packaged up another one of the airplanes. All these planes came from that one auction buy. If you watched that video, it was pretty cool. You should go watch. All those planes came from auction buy. I sold all of them. The most I sold one for was $155. It was an old vintage blue one. It's pretty cool. I paid $2 a piece on all those planes, so it's pretty awesome. As you can see over here is my little shipping headquarters. It's nothing really fancy. I got like tape right here. I got 8x6 boxes here. I got 8x6x3 boxes down there. Some envelopes. I need to get more of those. A Wii, of course. I have flat rate small boxes. These are the medium-sized priority boxes. I have some flat rate medium boxes. These are shoe boxes. Those are small boxes, I think they're flat rate small boxes, something like that. Priority boxes, I don't know, I haven't thought about it. And then down there's some random stuff, and then right here I got gigantic boxes because I bought them for the planes. I have not been able to use them. On over there I got large priority boxes. Pretty much everything is scattered and it's kind of annoying. I really need to organize my shipping better, which I'm gonna organize all of this better because as you can see it's kind of a mess right now. Now it is a mess for good reason. I'm going to be having a whatnot auction here tomorrow, and I have to have all this stuff prepped and prepared so I am ready to have the auction and get it all folded out and stuff. So it makes sense why I just have it all here, but I can definitely do away with some of this stuff, put it on the shelves and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're going to do some of that today. But first, let's get some packages shipped out and see what we got needing to ship. I actually got a message from a buyer on eBay. They bought a 2DS XL, an orange one, and I was really afraid because when I read it on the notifications, I just wanted to let you know that your package arrived and blah blah blah. Normally when it's something like that, and it got damaged in shipping or something and I have to pay them back or they have to send it back, and it really sucks. I've had a couple of those this week, but they said something really nice. They said, just want to let you know that your package arrived. I don't know if that's focusing or not. That your package arrived and it looks beautiful and works amazingly. I'll be leaving a glowing review when I can. And they bought that right there. I was concerned, but that's a lot better, Getting reviews on my eBay page is really nice. Getting that good feedback. I've had a few people say that they bought things just because I have a 100% rating on here. I have, it says, I have 312 good reviews or ratings from the last 12 months, 44 in the past 1 month, and then I have 0 negative. I have 100% positive feedback on my eBay page, which is very awesome. And yeah, it's nice when I get messages like that, you know? Just wanted to say that real quick because, you know, vlogging. Okay, so first up, we have that one plane I talked about. It's sold for $64 even on an auction, okay, which is pretty cool. We're gonna go up and get a box somewhere. I'll take you along for that ride. We'll do that. I have this Luigi amiibo that's sold for $12, which should be right over somewhere in my amiibos down here. Right here. Luigi amiibo sold for $12. Tetris 2 sold for $5 on the SNES. Not really a big deal or anything at all, but you know, $5 better than nothing. And I mean, I really need to organize this place better. My Funko Pops are labeled with the alphabet system over there. I think I'm gonna switch it up. I think I'm gonna do a Pokemon system, but keep it to the alphabet or whatever, or maybe the Pokedex numbers. I don't know. I want to be different. I want to be one of those resellers that are very different. But we need Tetris 2. Tetris 2 is over in here. Like I said, I have absolutely no rhyme or reason for where anything is held. Right here, Tetris 2, sold for $5. I have that white plane, which I said already packaged up in that box. It sold for $43.21 on an auction, so I think it's pretty good profit from $2. I have right here PS2 Fat Edition that sold for $70. It had like one broken controller, and the other controller was great. I think I put that right down here behind these giant boxes is where the PS2. Like I said, I seriously need to organize this stuff better. This is atrocious. But right here, PS2, it's already in a nice box, so that'll be super easy to ship up. And then the last thing I sold today is the Roadrunner's Death Valley on the SNES for another $5. Again, nothing big, but nice to sell something. And there he is. Yeah. Let's get to shipping it. Okay, so with the SNES games, all they need to do is get put in envelopes, nothing special whatsoever. I write on the front of the envelopes what the game was, so that when I go to print off shipping labels, I know exactly which one it is. So this one's Roadrunner Death Valley. Put it in just like so. I tear off the little bad boy right there, put it on. I'm done. That is the easiest thing on the planet. I just write on here, Roadrunner Death Valley. Like so. And then again, I just do it with Tetris 2. Put it in right there, tear off the little bad boy, close it up, boom, done. And I write Tetris 2. Now with the PS2, it's going to be a little bit different because I have to package this up to make sure it doesn't get damaged in shipping, whatever. It's already in a perfect box, which is very nice. Thank you, Past Hunter, for putting it in an Amazon box. But all I need to do is package it up with some bubble wrap and all that jazz. And then also, if you saw my TikTok or short a long time ago, I have like 6 bags of these huge bubble wraps, which I'll put at the bottom and the top to make sure it doesn't get damaged while moving. Next, I need to take some of this wrapping paper. I really need to get like a stand somewhere so that I don't have to just move it around every time I want to do it. But I'll take some of this bubble wrap right here and tear it off. I'm gonna need both hands for this. And this is, I think, 2 squares of them. All bubble wrap come like they have. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but they all have like a tearaway piece, and that'll make 1 square of bubble wrap. I don't know how long it is. Probably a foot by a foot. I really don't know. We're in America, so the metric system is not being used. But do that, and then I get my little PS2 down right here. I really need just a wrapping table, and then I wrap this in some bubble wrap. I might do it again just to have some more security right there, and then that'll go in the little bin. I've done it one time that way, however the ends are still exposed, so I would do it one more long way. And this should be nice and secure now. I can just lay it inside, and it'll be the bottom piece for all of this. Yep. So with the controllers, I'll take some more bubble wrap, wrap them up and all that jazz, and the cords can probably just go in a plastic baggie and then go in. Cords aren't going to get damaged in shipping, like there's no way, you know, but the controllers and the console will. So wrap those up and put the cords in. Then we put the cords in to the side right there because it really does not matter. The cords aren't going to be damaged. I will grab one more of these little bad boys, put it right on top, shut the lids, shut the flap, whatever. Come on now. Come on now. Give me one moment. Shut the flap like that. Take some tape. Take some tape. Put it on there. Right on there, PS2. And then we should be good for shipping. PS2. And that is done. Last but not Luigi is Luigi. He's just gonna go in an envelope like this because of how he's shaped. If he was shaped something like this Meta Knight right here, I'd throw him in a box because I'd be afraid that the wings would break off because of the envelope getting thrown around and stuff. But he is literally in a straight right position whatsoever, so he's not gonna break. You know, he should be fine. Alrighty, so that might have been a little confusing for you if you don't know what just happened. No, what's confusing is what I just did right there. Hi, I'm in Editing Hunter because Hunter was stupid. As I was editing the video, which I'm doing literally as we speak because I'm in Editing Hunter, I had a clip of me going behind a rent-a-center and getting this huge box, which you're going to see in a second. I'm going to leave the clip in so you can watch me actually have the box in my hands. But I deleted it. I tried to transfer it over to my normal video file folder, and I accidentally transferred it over to the recycling bin, and then it said, do you want to permanently delete? And I said no, and then it deleted it. So you're never going to see the video of me going behind a render center. Sorry, I guess you're just missing that action. I'm so sorry. But in a second, I'll explain why we went behind the render center and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I don't know. So pretty much, my dad and I went inside of a rent-a-center, which is like a place where you can rent furniture and appliances and blah, blah, blah. And we asked them, yo, do you got any big boxes? Because, you know, they get furniture in and couches and stuff come in big boxes. So we asked them, and they said, oh, yeah, we got tons in the bins back behind our place. You know, you can just take whatever you want, you know. So we went back there, and we found this gigantic box, which should work great for the airplane, so I gotta cut down a little bit, but this will work perfectly. I realized this would be much easier if I cleaned everything up. Oh well. So this box is very big. Oh, let me grab it. This box is very, very big, even for the plane, which the plane was too big before, now it's too small. So I'm gonna have to cut down a bit. I'll try my best to record that, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, got it packed up and all that jazz. I just need to tape it up. Okay, I know for the future though, Hunter, don't buy big planes. This is a hassle. All right, I am not super certain on it surviving because shipping carriers can be pretty harsh on their stuff. I'm hoping it'll be okay with how I've wrapped it right now. I wrapped it pretty secure with a lot of bubble wrap. I think it'll be okay, but Hunter, just don't take any big planes again. The smaller stuff is the fun stuff. These big things, this is a hassle. But that's okay. Already I'm done, finally, like Jesus. This was a hassle to do. But I got it done. It's ready for shipment. It should be perfectly fine as long as somebody doesn't like throw it into a trash compactor or something. Oh my lord. Well, it's on the floor now. Yeah, that's that. Oh my lord, that was a lot. Honestly, I'm getting a little hungry, and I know I gotta go cook in a little bit, so let's I'll bring you along on the ride to cook. Alright, we're gonna make some wings, I think. I'm getting a little hungry. I don't know how good this is gonna be on camera, but now I gotta make dinner for my family, because my parents are hungry, and I'm gonna be making me some wings. Give me one moment. I'm gonna be making it's just party wings. Wings are like my favorite thing on the planet, so I'm just gonna be making some party wings for me and my family. I'll make some hot ones and some garlic ones, so let's get to making. I'm gonna make these spicy, I'm gonna be making these garlicky, because my mom does not like spicy stuff, so let's get to cooking, shall we? VoiceOver Hunter back in, and all I'm doing here is putting in some seasoning, some hot sauces, some garlic, some minced garlic, some powders, all that jazz. Nothing you really need to see. I mean, go look up baking tutorials and junk. I'm just going to skip past this part because I don't know why I recorded it in the first place. Maybe you did enjoy it. Who knows? Oh, also, if you ever wanted to see a man just shake a bunch of chicken wings in front of a camera while listening to Shake Your Groove thing, this is your time. Now I'm gonna go put them on the grill because normally, I mean, you like fry wings, right? However, on the grill, I think they're super tasty. So I'm gonna go put them on the grill. Gotta give me some foil right here. Oh my lord. Alrighty, I gotta lay enough foil out so that the hot ones and the garlic ones don't mix, because my mom will not like that. Voiceover Hunter here once more, just to say that nobody cares about watching me put a bunch of chicken wings on the grill, so let's skip it a little. Don't those just look... I don't want to say appetizing, because they definitely don't look appetizing yet, but eventually they will. Alrighty, we get it. It looks pretty good. But get back to the dang video, Hunter. You're taking forever.
I've returned!
Alrighty, we gotta organize all this stuff still. It's getting a little late. Food was pretty good. I enjoyed my meal, but I still gotta organize all this, and I have not listed anything today. Today's a long day, and I gotta edit a video. So, let's use our super powerful speed powers to speed this up. Alrighty, done. So, as you can see, I have a lot bigger of a space right here, which is very nice. It might not be super big on camera, but to me it is pretty big. Moved around a whole bunch of stuff, put these large boxes in the corner right here. I'll figure out what to do with them eventually. The clubs should not be here, but that's alright. Over here, I moved around some of the things on the shelves, and I made space for my little whatnot auction. This is happening 10-5 right here. I'll be auctioning off a bunch of video games, some shirts, bunch of cool stuff. I'll be doing a couple of giveaways too, so that'll be really fun. All this stuff will be shipped out tomorrow, so pretend it's not even here, honestly. That right there is going to be going to a game store because I can't sell it. It's stuff that I can't put on because I'll probably lose money on it or it'll take forever, so I'm just going to go to a local game store, so pretend that's out there. And this is what people commonly refer to as the death pile. It is a pile of stuff that you have not yet put on eBay or Amazon or whatever you sell on. And it all needs to be listed. So that's my death pile. It's got shoes, it's got hats, it's got RC stuff, Funko Pops, Nerf stuff, Magic the Gathering cards, a bunch of comics, whole lot of stuff. But everything is super nice and organized. Or at least better than it was. So now what I need to do is start listing some stuff because it's getting really late and I haven't listed yet today and I seriously need to. So we're gonna list at least 10 items. What you should list is at least 10 items a day, because that'll put you on the eBay algorithm, so that you will start getting more impressions. If you don't know what impressions are, it's pretty much people seeing your eBay listings and stuff. So you gotta list at least 10 a day, I'd say, and just keep going every single day. Every single day. But let's get going. Yo! It's Shaq Fu! And a clean cart, too. Okay, so now I'm gonna be putting... I've had these things probably for a month or two now. I just did not want to put them on. It's a whole lot of work to put them on separately because I don't know the brands. A lot of these are just random RC shells or whatever. But I'm going to be putting them all on at the same time on a huge auction. I'm going to be starting it at 20 bucks. I have no idea if somebody even wants all of these. No clue whatsoever, but I figured might as well try. I've been doing really well with RC planes and RC cars. So who knows, this might do really well for me. But yeah, I'm gonna put all of these on. Starting bid 20 bucks, and in another video I'll let you guys know how it did. Or you could go and follow my TikTok or my Instagram or just subscribe and you will find out like a YouTube short or a TikTok or whatever. I don't really do Instagram much anymore. I'm not doing super good in that, so I'm just leaving that at the side. But if you go follow in there, I'm sure I'll make a video on it. Now that I am done for the day, I lock up the door, like so. Put the little latch right there. Put, oh my lord, it's kind of hard to do this. Put the lock on there, and then I lock it up for the night. Alrighty, now what I'm going to do to finish up my day is edit the video that you are watching right now. I'm gonna start editing this, and while I'm editing it, I'm gonna put a new little thing. I think at the end of every video from now on, I'm gonna talk about a game I'm playing, or like review a really good game or something like that. Just like a little quick thing at the very end of every video. It's like, I'm a gamer. I like playing video games and stuff, and I want to share that knowledge with you guys. So I think at the end of every video, I'm gonna talk about a game I'm playing, whether you should play it, and blah blah blah. I think it's pretty. I don't know. I feel like it's a little different than what everyone else is doing. So yeah, let's get to editing some videos. Also, I think you should all look at my awesome shirt. It's a Soul Calibur shirt, and I think it's like the coolest video game shirt I own. Like Soul Calibur. Who owns a Soul Calibur t-shirt? I don't know. I find that sick. Alrighty, a big game I'm into right now is Core Keeper. It's a lot like Terraria in the sense where you're digging around, you have to collect resources and such. I guess like Minecraft as well. But you collect resources, and also has the same mechanic as Terraria, where you can make a character and then you can put that character into another world. But you fight bosses, you get materials and all that jazz. I don't know. It's a lot like Terraria, and they even did a Terraria crossover. I think it's a really fun game. I'm enjoying it. I think you should all check it out. But this video is getting a little too long, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. If you stayed this far, good job. Literally no one else has, so you're the first. But yeah, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you really enjoyed the video, or maybe you didn't. I don't know. Maybe it's not your cup of tea. But like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, and thank you so much for watching. Charmander, do you have anything to say? Oh, you fell asleep. Oh. Charmander says goodbye.